Namaskaram girls. Last topic we saw about the Russian Revolution. How was the outcome of the Russian revolutions and the failure of the provincial government. How Lenin came to the power. So this one last class we learned. And in this class we are going to learn of the League of Nations. League of Nations, the structure and composition. The convent was worked in the Paris Peace Conference. They have signed now girls in 1919. After that treaty was signed, this league was formed in the year 1920, which was framed by the Woodrow Wilson, and he gave the constitution, this organization, ideas for the Britain and America, which was prevailed in the League of Nations. So they formed in 1920, constituted of 5 bodies: Assembly, Council, Secretariat, Permanent Court of Justice, then International Labour Organization. So these are the 5 bodies of the League of Nations. Assembly, that is, the assembly, what they have to do, all member country was represented in the assembly. So many country was there, they are the member in the assembly. When you come for the council, this is the executive of the league. So permanent members are Britain, France, Italy, Japan, USA. These are the permanent members. Each member had 1 vote, and they can have a discussions with every effort they can done. Even the small nations possess to the right to veto. They can take into the considerations. When you come for Secretariat, it is in Geneva. The first Secretary General was Sir Eric Drummond. He belongs to Britain. The staff of the Secretary was appointed by the Secretary General in the Constitution with the help of the Council. Next, the International Court of Justice, that is Permanent Court of Justice, which is in the Hague. I showed in the map, isn't it girls, Hague? This court consists of 15 judges. The last one, 5th body, is of International Labour Organization. It comprises of a secretariat, and a general conference can taken place by representing 4 from each country. Conference they will have. So International Labour Organization, they have a conference. In that one, 4 people can represent their country. So these are the League of Nations and the 5 bodies of the League of Nations. Okay, next we will go for the objectives of the League. Objectives of the League. What is the main objectives? Not to have war. Want to maintain peace. So this is the 2 main objectives of the League of Nations. And they want to promote international cooperation, whatever may be in economic or social affairs. The League acted as a counselor, arbitrator to dispute the war every stage. So if the war broke out, they have a decision to take in an aggressive manner or in a soft manner, they can have. So these are the objectives of the League of Nations. Next, activities of the League of Nations. What activities they have done? The League want to settle a number of disputes from the year 1920 to 25. So from the year 1920 to 25, they have compromise for the other countries. Okay, so 3 issues they have taken place. In 1920, issue between the Sweden and Finland over the place of Åland Island. So the League said that land, Åland Island, had to hand over to Finland. The League announced. So next, in the problem between the Poland and Germany for the place of Upper Silesia, which was resolved by the League. The third issue between the Greece and the Bulgaria. So the League ordered ceasefire. Ceasefire means put a full stop. Okay. So the League make a full stop for the Greece and the Bulgaria. They had issues. After investigation, it blamed the Greece and decided that Greece was to pay reparation. Reparation means they have to pay for the Bulgaria. So this League make a successful and they have signed in the year 1925 as a Locarno Treaty. So who are all signed in this one? Germany, France, Belgium, Great Britain and Italy to have a mutual peace in the Western Europe. Locarno Treaty in the year 1925. Next, when you come for violation, violation means how they are overcoming. They are not listening to that. You won't listen to your mother words sometimes, isn't it, girls, like that? Sometimes the country doesn't accept for that. So many major problems has arrived in the European powers. First, disarmament in 1925. So all should not use the weapons. It was said by the Council of League. They had a conference. The conference has accepted. In the February 1932, the conference held. Germany demand equality of arms in that conference. And Japan attacked Manchuria in September 1930. So League has condemned this Japan. So Japan has come out from the League. Like the same way, Italy attacked in the Ethiopia. League was ordered to Italy. But this was not liked by the Italy, so they also came out from, they resigned in 1937. Italy was resigned in 1937. Japan also came out from the League of Nations. Then there was a Rhineland, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Poland. In these places they had a fight, no girls. The last decisive action took in December 1939. When Russia was expelled for her attack on Finland. So the assembly did not meet again. So the League of Nations became dissolved in 1946. Causes for failure. So the framing of the League of Nations was not a member in that one. They lacked the military power. The founder of the peace organization understand the power of nationalism. So collectively securities cannot be given to all the places. When Italy, Japan, Germany headed by dictators, this refused to bound by the orders of the League. So when monarchy has come, they didn't listen to the League words. This is the main failure for the League of Nations. That's all, girls. This lesson. I'll give the pages, question answer, mark the question answers. Read the lesson fully for 5 times and go through the lesson carefully, each line by line. Okay, girls. We have finished the first lesson, girls. Thank you, girls.